What's up, guys? Welcome back to Reach Without Much Money. Today, I want to talk to you about online teaching. I've been teaching online English as a full-time job for more than 3 years now. And I have experienced something. It has happened to me twice now. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments on this matter. What I think is happening with these Chinese online English teaching companies is that they are starting to use a downsizing model to save money. And the first company that I was with for 2 years, of course, after 2 years, I was receiving the top pay rate. And they had this huge promotion and hiring surge. And it was very lucrative sounding for all of the teachers that were already with the company, because the company was guaranteeing hiring bonuses for every new teacher that we helped the company to hire. So the companies are really smart to employ this tactic for hiring new teachers, because we are the ones doing the work for them. But in the end, what happened was basically, like, from what I heard, and I did a lot of research into it, nearly all of us veteran teachers were let go or fired. So again, to make it short and sweet, they hired a bunch of new teachers and they started them out at a lower pay rate. And then what they did was they fired a bunch of us veteran teachers that were making the top dollar higher pay rate. Okay? So I can understand that. It's downsizing, right? The company is trying to make more money, and it's very successful, actually. So then it happened to me again recently with another company. I was also receiving like a really good pay rate, about 25 USD an hour, tax-free with bonuses. It's really awesome. But what happened was they had this huge promotion, right? Guaranteeing us a huge bonus for every new teacher that we helped the company to hire. And so again, what happened was I helped them, by promoting them on a lot of different social media. What happened was they hired a bunch of newer teachers, and of course they paid them a lower rate, right? And then they did not renew my contract. All right, they didn't renew my contract, and they're paying many newer teachers less. And then at the same time, they cut a lot of their bonuses, or they reduced many of their bonuses. The same thing happened with the previous company. And I don't want to name these companies because I don't want to badmouth them or say anything negative about them, because they took really good care of me for, a long time. So they were good to me. And the thing is, I just want you guys to think about this. If you agree with me or if you disagree with me, either way, I would love it if you leave some comments. I would really love to hear your thoughts on this matter. But the thing is, I just want you guys to consider this and be careful, because if you're going to try to, get a lot of money, a lot of extra money by helping these companies to hire new teachers, just think twice about it, Please be careful. This is my advice, because you very well may lose your job in this way. It's like the classic tale of the person who tried to get more money, and then in the end, the greed was their downfall, right? So by trying to get more money, the greed resulted in something really bad happening to that character in the fairy tale story, right? This is like the same thing that's happening, right? So these companies are using a downsizing model. We're doing the work for them. Even if we do get to keep on teaching with the company, the thing is, this huge influx of new teachers, they're going to start cutting into your pie. they're going to be taking a slice of the pie. So you might have less classes. Not only that, but if you see the bigger picture, the company, they're going to want to give more classes to the teacher that they can pay less to. I mean, think about that. Why would they give a lot of classes to us teachers receiving the higher pay rate when they can give more classes to the newer teachers receiving a lower pay rate? So there are so many ways that you can lose money even if you don't lose your job. So please consider this before you go crazy all over social media and YouTube, and before you go to Dave's ESL Cafe and start trying to like really hire a bunch of new teachers for a company that you're very happy to teach with. Again, I don't want to sound like a broken record. You may very well lose your job. Even if you do stay with the company, you're most likely going to lose money in one way or another. And another little piece of advice I want to give you is it's good to work for multiple online companies at the same time. It's basically unheard of that you will start with an online teaching company and right away have a full schedule. It's just not going to happen, all right? I have a master's degree in education. I've been teaching for almost 20 years and for almost 4 years online, all right? And I'm doing it full time now. And I'm working with multiple companies. And in this way, even though the one company, they're not renewing my contract, it's no sweat because I'm already solid with 2 other companies. In fact, even at one time, I was working for 4 companies at once. So in this way, you can ensure that you have a full schedule. And if one of the companies starts to be wishy-washy, or if you lose your contract, or one of the companies fires you for whatever reason, you will be fine. All right. So again, my 2 big pieces of advice for you as an online teacher is, please be careful about helping these companies hire a lot of new teachers, and it's good to work for more than one company, and then you won't have any stress or any problems. Other than that, yeah, it seems to be a downsizing model that these companies are following. Just be careful. And again, I would love to hear your thoughts, and if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. God bless. Take care.